My name is Tony Gehrig, and I am the responsible choice for Fargo City Commission. Today, I'd like to take a few moments of your time to speak to you about the proposed City Hall. Some of you may remember about a year and a half ago when the discussion started. We were told that we needed a new City Hall because we were outgrowing our current. We were told that we could either revamp, remodel the existing building built in about the 1950s to accommodate the growth in our city, and that would cost about $5 to $6 million. Or we could have a brand new city hall that would cost about $8 to $12 million. And that was reported in the Fargo Forum in September of 2013. At the time, I was skeptical, and I took to radio, Jay Thomas's show, which I have linked on my Facebook page at Tony Gehrig, candidate for Fargo City Commission. Please check out that page. And I also wrote op-eds in the Say Anything blog and in the Fargo Forum. My concerns were as follows. First, when we were given the $8 to $12 million number, we were not told how big the building would be. We were not told where the building would be or what it would look like. So I was skeptical because we didn't have any of the necessary information to judge whether that was a good number, a bad number, and initially I thought it sounded high, to be honest with you. So fast forward to today, and the City Commission is now asking for about $30 million for a downtown new City Hall. And if you've seen the pictures and the schematics for it, it's a beautiful building. It's gigantic. It's right on the riverfront. It's where the current City Hall's parking lot is. So I have a few concerns with that as well. You will not hear the other candidates talk about how that number jumped from about $12 million to about $30 million, triple the price. I have argued that there needs to be an honest discussion about moving forward with this project because it has grown in scope and size to such a dramatic fashion. Also, I wrote an op-ed in the Say Anything blog last week, and I proposed a different alternative, and I'll let you read that alternative in the op-ed, which I will have linked to this. But in short, there are other options out there for our City Hall. Also, the land space usage in downtown Fargo. We are taking up a huge swath of very valuable land that we have all invested in as taxpayers, and we're going to plop a very large publicly owned building on that very valuable land. A better use for that land would obviously be the private sector. Imagine the businesses that would jump at the opportunity to develop overlooking the river at a safe distance. Obviously, you will have the flood wall there. You'll have a standoff set by the city engineers, but you would still be able to see the river from those locations, and that could be a focal point, a new focal point for our downtown development. Bars and restaurants, entertainment venues. Think, somewhat of the Riverwalk in San Antonio. It could be a very valuable opportunity for private sector development. So not only am I unhappy with the discussion that's happened so far with the City Hall, starting at $8 to $12 million, and now it has morphed into this very expensive and over-the-top lavish City Hall to $30 million. It also shows the lack of understanding of the private sector being the driver of our economy in the city of Fargo. That land could be used much, much better. Those are my thoughts in brief on the new proposed Fargo City Hall. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please comment wherever this video is, or you can send me an email at tonygehrig@gmail.com or on my website, tonygehrig.com. Thank you for your time.